Graham come out.
But remember,
along with Patio, Banks, and Gilliam.
Remember in the NCAA tournament 2 years ago when an official came to the sidelines to try to find out who was the right shooter on the line. He was disqualified after that, unfortunately, but now it's part of the rule. Now, wait a minute. That was a horn from the stands. That was a horn from the stands. They're going to get 2 seconds this time.
Now Tarkanian is complaining.
That could be a technical foul. That could be a technical foul. That was a horn from the stands, not from the arena. The horn that was sounded came from a fan.
Well, this time the official is going to come back over here and say, "I'd like the headset, please. I'd like to listen."
Well, Tark is going to have 2 seconds.
He's asking us about the horn.
That was not the horn from the arena.
And Tarkanian says, score that field goal.
Yeah, sure.
And they're going to go off here. The players are headed up towards the locker room.
That's right. The official
now,
is
wondering. He's not too sure. He's saying the horn went off over here.
Yep.
So score it. They're saying that horn didn't count, that the ball was in the air.
Now, Tark is saying that
we want the 2 points.
He wants 3. He wants 3.
Well, let's see where the shot was. They can't look at instant replay for the 3-point line. Let's listen to the natural sound.
Brent, I think it was a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, I don't want to call it because I couldn't see the relationship of the line to the feet. And I don't think that that's part of the particular rule. I think it's only the clock.
That's right. They can't come over here to determine whether or not the man's foot was over the line. But I believe it was a 3-point shot.
There was no doubt that the horn was behind us.
Right, right.
The mysterious phantom horn here in Norman, Oklahoma.
But what the official was asking the sentry guard there to do was to make sure that person is exited out of this gymnasium. And the referee did a nice thing here. He said, I don't know if it was a 2 or a 3. He said, I'll have to be honest with you.
He said he counted the ball in the air. Check the television. Go check the television.
Now Tarkanian wants you to check the television, and here they come. So I guess we're going to have a tape.
Can we get a replay of the last action?
All right, they'd like the last action replayed, and Billy has willingly given up his headset so the official can hear it here. So we'll re-rack it, and here's how it sounded.
Run it back, please.
Run it back one more time. What's your name, sir? Your name?
Welcome.
Now, exactly what are you trying to determine on this as you look at it?
I want to see when the horn went off and when the ball was in the player's hand.
Okay, you want to see the ball and the horn relationship. So we need to play the natural sound again for you. So here it is. Now, the question about, are you talking about the time? You're talking about whether it's a 3-point or a 2-point shot? You cannot tell from that replay because where the clock is superimposed, it's not definitive, okay? Yeah, there's no doubt about that. You're welcome. Well, I'm not sure I've ever been involved in anything quite like this. I hate to find television in the middle of helping them officiate the game.
Hey, Brent, here's what the problem. We talk about angles. I thought it was a 3-point play. Now, here's a different angle, and I think they're going to prove that it's a 3-point play. It's a 3-point play. Now, the official said from the angle they had before with a little box in the way that had the time on it, there was only 2, but it is a 3-point play. Now, I don't know if we can go to the locker room.
Now, what do you propose that we do? Go back and get the officials out here?
Yes, I think that what you're trying to do is to get what's honest in the game. That was a 3-point shot. The officials, in my opinion, ought to be notified. Now, they had this situation in a game this year that Fred Barakat in the Atlantic Coast Conference overruled a 3-point play and made it a 2. Now, I don't think they can change it now, but it should have been a 3-point play. It's a great TV game, huh?
Well, I guess
Hey, my headset's soaking wet. These referees are working harder than the players. I guess I have the easy job.
Well, as of now, they've gone into the locker room with the scoreboard showing it. Oklahoma 48, UNLV 48. But judging from that replay that